Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Jeri Tourand here with Living from Heart Center. And I'm just tuning in to share some gratitude for all of you who supported me so lovingly on the summit, the Freedom First Business Summit, where I had the privilege of closing up the whole summit with my talk. Man, I can't believe still to this day how much I stress myself out and overwhelm myself every time I have a talk, right? When it's not just like my coaching clients or my coaching group, right? When it's like a summit or if it's on a stage, heaven forbid, and being recorded, right? There's still that inner child in me that just gets so riled up and so nervous and so fearful because, well, really, because she was a selective mute. And I really didn't speak much as a child. I was scared of everyone and everything. And I have done so much work to heal that wound, my visibility wound. And I've even sabotaged speaking engagements where they were going to pay me thousands of dollars to offer a keynote because they say I'm such a good speaker, and it's so funny because if your belief and the identity doesn't match what's actually even happening and available, like you can only rise as high as your beliefs will allow and your identity and your self-image will allow. And so I've sabotaged and said no to probably as many or more speaking engagements than I've said yes to. So every so often I challenge myself to be uncomfortable, and I know, and it's okay that I might stress myself out for a week or two or even months in advance, and then usually the day before something happens. And the thing that happens is I give it to God, right? I surrender the quality to the divine, and I commit to making myself available. And so I do like a little practice to really get in my body, ground myself, open myself, make myself available, be very present, let go of the idea that it's about me. It's not about me, right? And I know that my presence is love and that love always serves. Love always heals. And so, really, if you are challenged the way I am around doing videos, doing speaking engagements, being seen, what if your only task is to emanate love? Is to get really, really present. Drop into your presence. Tune in to the frequency, the vibrational frequency of love. Just with your intention, just with your breath, and that intention to serve, because it's your presence that's the greatest service. We're not actually even here to help people or to fix people. We can't do that. Our presence does that. Our love does that. Healing takes place in your presence, not in your absence. And so, really, some of my greatest takeaways from my own talk, is just that really solid reminder that it doesn't really matter what I say, what I share, or what I don't share, what I forget to share, how planned I am, how researched I am. It's my frequency. It's the frequency from which I speak. That is what's going to matter. That is my impact. And so if I'm fully present and tuned into the love that I am, you'll feel it. You'll be impacted. Healing is taking place. Anything that isn't love is being stirred up because love brings up its opposite. Whatever isn't love comes up to be loved. So, whatever isn't love, that fear of embarrassing yourself, that fear of having other people, heaven forbid, be embarrassed for you. I know that's mine, right? Like, whoa, what if I freeze up and, and I can't speak and they feel embarrassed, like they're embarrassed for me. Because because of my habit is overgiving and caretaking, and I'm hyper, I've been hyper empathic and sensitive. And so, of course, I tune in to the room and everyone in the room and how they're feeling. And as long as they're feeling okay, then I'm feeling okay. And so it's not even a fear of embarrassing myself as much as a fear of them being embarrassed for me. So I forgive myself for believing that what I say and what I do has the biggest impact as opposed to where I say it from and where I do it from. I forgive myself for forgetting that my impact is my frequency. My impact is my love. And every time I'm authentically expressing as love and from the frequency of love, I offer love. I impact people. I offer them a heart opening experience. And so, thank you for all the love, the support, and the reminder that I'm enough just as I am, that my love is all that matters, and that I come from that. And I truly do love myself. I love you. And that is what I'm committed to. Have a beautiful day.